So why has the RBA put the rate up 0.25% again? What's the impact on inflation, and what's happening with the war in Iran, and is that going to make things worse? So let me just crack on with saying, why did the RBA increase the rates? And that in itself shouldn't have anything to do with Iran, but it kind of does. The problem is inflation is 3.8%, and the target is 2 to 3%. So when your target's 2 to 3, then and you're at 3.8, you've got to increase rates. Now, we haven't seen the result of the last rate increase come through yet, but now we know that there's a war in Iran. And so Iran is part of the problem, because what we see now is fuel is going up. When fuel goes up, that increases all logistic costs. Anything that's moved around the country goes up in price, as well as obviously fuel. And that means inflation goes up. And that means this is going to put pressure on inflation. And if inflation goes up again, it means that we're going to have to put the rates up again. And that's going to keep on happening until things settle down. And at the moment, this 3.8% inflation has got more to do with just normal services going up. And most of our economy is a service-based economy. And so as the services are going up in price, that's leading to inflation. The RBA then puts the rates up, which puts more money into the banking system, and unfortunately that takes money out of the economy. If we've got less to spend, then hopefully that won't drive the prices up. But we already know that the fuel prices are going to go up because of what's happening in Iran, and things are going to get worse. So we've had a rate rise today. They have quoted the conflict as being one of the reasons for increasing rates now. It could be that they go on hold now for a bit of time, but the risk is this is the next increase, and there'll be another one further to come, if not two more, if we're not careful. Fingers crossed it won't happen that way, but who knows what's going to happen with a protracted war in Iran. Hope it doesn't kick on, hope that things get better. But in the meantime, sorry, mortgages are all going up, makes everything less affordable, and which drives up housing, and that makes us a bit worse off. Unless you own your home already, and then happy days. Good luck, have a great day.